What's going on, boxing fans? This is Kenneth, Thespian Boxing. Let's speak boxing. November 10th is the big date. Next fight for Manny Pacquiao. A lot of people are anticipating. A lot of people are waiting. Who's his next opponent? We're just waiting. You know, as Manny Pacquiao nears his decision on his next opponent, Timothy Bradley goes quote unquote with reporters saying Mr. Pac-Man is scared. Wednesdays, days after Bob Arum returned from the Philippines, which he visited Manny Pacquiao, and they were discussing as far as who's his next opponent. Discussing, you know, business-wise, what makes business sense out of the three opponents, which I'm going to go over in a little bit. Bradley spoke to Desert Sun Reporter, which is his hometown newspaper, saying a lot of people on that side, that side meaning Manny Pacquiao's side, are scared. Pacquiao will fight November 10th in Las Vegas at MGM. Arum went quote-unquote saying, you know what, in the discussion, meeting with Manny Pacquiao is weighing out his options. You know, does he want to avenge that defeat that he had against Timothy Bradley, or does he, you know, on the other side, hey, money loss. You know, he's going to make a lot more money fighting Marquez. So does he want the money, or does he want to avenge and get his belt back? You know, I personally think, you know, this guy has a lot of money. Manny Pacquiao has the money, you know. He's got a lot of money now, and he's got a lot of money lined up for him in the future, no matter what he does. He already has a fan base. He has a lot of stuff going, you know. He has definitely that fan base. No matter what he does, he's going to have the money. So that definitely never goes away in the books as far as that loss. So I would say go after it. Go ahead and fight Timothy Bradley. What's available for you know, possible rosters for November 10th from Manny Pacquiao? Well, you know, you have one Marquez, Timothy Desert Storm Bradley, or you have Miguel Cotto, which are all being considered, you know, equally considered to be his next opponent. As far as I know, Cotto's next fight though is in New York. You know, he scheduled it for New York, Madison Square Garden. He might already have it booked in that venue, in that arena, early November. So if that's true, the rematch is not going to take place. It's definitely not going to take place. So there's only two fighters left. You know, you have Timothy Bradley or you have Marquez. Pacquiao is essentially choosing between, you know, Marquez, who he had 3 great fights against already. You know, very, very debatable, who won that, and Bradley. You know, Arum says he'll make as far as his final decision. He's going to make his mind up probably this you know, tomorrow or possibly this weekend, and he's going to go ahead and announce who's going to be his next opponent early next week. So we're all waiting, you know. But Bradley, let's get back to Bradley. Bradley went quote unquote, to be honest with you. He said, to be honest with you, I think a lot of people on the other side are scared. He couldn't knock me out with 2 peg legs, me healthy, you know, I'm gonna beat him worse. Wow, that's some grown man talk right there. Damn the money, you know. Let's eat some pancet, some bullock, and get in it, you know. Go ahead and take Timothy Bradley. Just you know, damn the money, man. Just that alone, them quotes, that's fight words right there. But anyways, if a lot of people don't know, you know, Bradley did injure his feet, you know, including his broken left foot, and he attended the post-fight conference in a wheelchair. I think he sprained his ankle, and then he broke his left foot, and was wheeled into a wheelchair, and he suffered that injury earlier in the fight. So he was fighting the top pound for pound champ on 2 messed up legs. So he's claiming, saying, hey, you know what? With 2 good legs, I'm going to put a beating on him. I'm going to put a hurt on him. You know, but what do you guys think? Pacquiao, who do you think Pacquiao should fight his next fight? Could you see Manny Pacquiao possibly moving up in weight, taking on Cotto? If that venue hasn't been set for November? Or do you think he should take on Bradley or Marquez? Guys, this is Kenneth, Thespian Boxing. I'll keep you guys informed as soon as I hear something. Subscribe, friend request.